What is up, YouTube? What is up, Raider Nation? I want to yell, I want to scream, I want to just be fucking happy with you guys. Oh, that's my room in the background. That's my TV. The Raiders, the Oakland Raiders, are 9-2 on the season. Real quick, a public service announcement to all you haters, to all you people that have hated on us for so long, to the bitter fans that when we give you shit and now you can't give us shit because we're 9-2. Fuck you. How does it feel? We're up top the AFC right now. We're above New England because New England's got the easiest schedule in the fucking NFL, top with the Cowboys. We're 9-2, baby. The Oakland Raiders beat the Carolina Panthers 35-32 in another hectic nail biter that shouldn't have been a nail biter, but I'll get to that. Fuck. I'd like to dedicate this video to everybody who hates on the Raiders right now, who cannot stand that we're winning, because I love it. Your team's trash. My team's great. To everybody that's ever commented on my videos, the people who have been giving me shit in the past few weeks, or I know deep down inside you just hate it. I know you do. You hate it. The silver and black are on top, baby. Fuck. And you know what? I'll start by saying I got to give a lot of credit to what the Dallas Cowboys have done in the NFC. They are just like us. They're finding ways to win. They are winning football games, and that's all that matters. And they're up top their side. We're up top our side, battling neck and neck with New England, trying to get that #1 spot by itself. But they found a way to win today in New York, which it wasn't. It was pretty close. New York gave them the game at the end. But let's talk about the Raiders. Let's talk about the Raiders, baby. Back home. It's been a while. We were back home in Oakland, baby. Full crowd, ready for the Carolina Panthers. We had a couple players, Coney Ely or whatever his name is. Yeah, who? Exactly. He said, "What's the black hole? Never heard of him? You heard of us today, bitch." Playoff teams go to Oakland to die. And it's not December yet, but it's pretty damn close. Dead. Dead. Carolina Panthers. Good night. Your season is done. We have now beaten both of the teams that were in the Super Bowl this season. And almost by dominating fashion. Let's get to that. First 2 quarters, it was dominated football by the Raiders. The one scoring drive Carolina had was really boosted by rushing the passer penalty and a 40-yard run from their running back. Take those 2 plays away, they don't have no points on the board, baby. But you know, no excuses here. That's what happened. They got 7 on the board. Sean Smith should have had an interception, but dropped it. And from then on, he had a couple good plays and a couple bad ones. He's got to really clean that up. But other than that, man, we dominated this football game. And right before the half, for some reason, they decided to throw the ball and gave Khalil Mack a pick 6 as he jumps into the black hole. It was beautiful. So beautiful. 24-7. Okay. We are dominating this football game. Cam Newton at this point only has 18 yards passing. This is the game. I'm thinking now. This is the game that I've been waiting for, to watch the Raiders blow out a football team, to completely play a complete game on all 3 aspects, until I come back from halftime after stepping away from the TV to see Derek Carr's pinky dangling. And from there on, my heart sank. They got the ball. They scored a touchdown easily. The momentum shift was not just 360. It was beyond just a 360. The momentum shift was all on Carolina's side. They then went and scored 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. They took advantage of the situation. But then our fearless leader comes back out to the field as the crowd roars. The stadium was dead at this point, guys. You can hear it through the TV. The stadium was dead. Nobody was on their feet at this point. I feel like, from what I could see, everyone was just waiting to hear about Carr and if he was okay. He comes back out with a glove, and he looks painless. He looks fearless and ready to go. And I got a little bit of hope back into me. At this point now, we're up by 5. Carolina has the ball. And they go down and they score. And a couple really big plays were given away by the defense, man, and it's unacceptable. We were doing so good the first half. In the second half, we went back to the old ways of big plays, and that's how they scored their points. Derek Carr comes back out on the field, and his first pass is a dinger to Clive Walford for 12, 15 yards, man. It looked beautiful. At that moment, I knew that Derek Carr was okay, and we might be able to still pull this off. He then throws a pick to Thomas Davis. And I kind of had a feeling somewhat that this could be bad. McGloin coming in for that one series was terrible. He almost gave them the ball right back. But Carr, at least Carr's interception, Carr was trying to break away from a sack and moving up into the pocket, and he threw one to a wide open Amari Cooper, who had defenders back up off him, but Thomas Davis read the pass and picked it off, cut the route, and took off to the other side. And then that's when they took the lead by, I believe it was one. It was a 1-point lead at that point. Man, then they scored. No, I think they scored. They scored to go up to 32. We get the ball back. Derek Carr has a great drive, and we go and score a touchdown. And he throws one to Clive Walford in the back of the end zone, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It's perfect. We got the 2-point conversion to Seth Roberts, and it's 32-32. We stop them on defense. We get the ball back. We go down, which should have been a touchdown to Crabtree, but just a little. It looked like Crabtree slipped and it wasn't ready for pretty much for the ball. And then defense comes about. Now it's all on the defense. And this is what I wanted. This is where it tests the integrity and it tests the toughness, mental toughness is this football team on the defensive side. Can we stop them? Can you win the game? And that's exactly what happened. The ball, 4th and 10. Luckily, Greg Olsen dropped that pass, because if not, man, this video would not be as what it is right now. We would not be celebrating. We would not be happy. We'd probably be talking about how we lost this football game. Khalil Mack on a 4th and 10 strip sacks Cam Newton and recovers his own ball, and that's the fucking game. The Raiders are 9-2. I just recapped that whole game. I'm sorry, I know you all know what the fucking outcome is, but I'm just extremely happy. I'm beyond excited. I've never witnessed this in my lifetime, and when it did happen in my lifetime, I was too young to even process that. In the Super Bowl, I was probably 7 years old at that time in 2002 when we went to play Tampa. I remember that day. I remember where we were at, but I don't remember the emotion. I was a kid. I was just playing football on the grass. Now I have emotion, and this is the first time I've experienced 9 wins as a Raider fan that I can process and mentally, emotionally grasp and enjoy, man. And I have nothing else to say but great things about this football team, about this year and the way it's happened. The defense is coming around. I know it is. I'm just so happy. Oh, man. We are 9-2. I've waited so long for this. I've waited so long for this. I've been talked so much shit to at school, back in high school and middle school, about being a Raider fan. I've been called a cholo, a thug. I've been viewed that way by my own family, by my own blood. I've been, because I am who I am and I rep this persona that is a thuggish Oakland Raider, but I grasp it and I take it because I love this football team. I love football and I love this sport and this shield right here. This is my life. No matter what, this is my life. This is what I live for, is sports and entertainment. This is it, man. And I've been waiting for the Raiders to be on top, and we're finally here. We are battling with New England as their era is coming to an end. Our era is on the rise, and I couldn't be more happy, man. Cooper, Mack, Crabtree, Carr, that offensive line. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Man, I want to know what you guys are feeling right now. I want you guys to blow up my comment section. I want you to blast it with emotion to all those Niner fans, Charger fans, Bronco fans, even Ram fans that have commented on my videos talking shit or just bragging things in my face about how Rams moved to LA, about how the Broncos won the Super Bowl, about how the Niners were good, years before. Fuck you. Look who's on top now, and I can only smile. I can only smile and raise my shield and wear my hat and just enjoy everything. I don't know what else to say. But you guys leave a comment down below. Like, share this video. I'm happy as hell, and I can't wait to read what you guys got to say, man. Because we got Buffalo next week. Hopefully we get Alden Smith back this week, and not having, I gotta say, not having Emerson and Riley really hurt us today, and I hope they can come back next week healthy. And hopefully along we can get some news about Mario Edwards, because we're overdue for that. That's my time. I'm Mr. Raider Kid. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, leave a like, comment down below, share this video to the rest of the Raider Nation, because we're popping right now, guys. We're not popping bottles yet, but we're for sure on our way to something great in January for the first time since 2002, and I can't be more happy. 9-2 Raiders, baby. Raider Nation. Comment, like, subscribe. I love you all. Good night.